Alright, welcome back everybody. It is your favorite vampire Aveline here, and today we have some more Murder on the Orient Express. Now last time we completed chapter 8 where we had the confrontation, and it turned out that everybody on the train killed Ratchet. Case closed, right? Or is it? As we realize with Dr. Constantine coming to us pretty late into the night, there had been a 13th juror at that trial. Ooh, I've got chills. And I can't wait to finish this game. This game has been absolutely fantastic so far. But without further ado, let us begin. Mike Rhodes honestly did a good job with this game. I wasn't expecting this little twist. It's definitely like interesting to see this. And now we are back on our way. Should
I think we should let Ratchet rest in peace.
I just noticed that there's golden flowers. This whole door actually kind of looks like the door of a coffin.
How would it look to the police if I asked a suspected murderer for help? I don't have time for small talk.
I figured I'd stop by the doors. Just, you know, to get it out in the open. Alright. Dr. Constantine.
Doctor, a moment. Have you made arrangements for Ratchet's body?
Yes, it will be collected by the Italian authorities when we reach Venice. The autopsy will be performed there. However, there is something odd.
Oh?
Since the train is French, jurisdiction must be shared. When I told them you were already on the scene, they have both agreed to support your investigation until we reach Paris. Ratchet's compartment will be sealed until we arrive there. All of those who conspired to kill Ratchet are to be confined to the train until then as well.
So, thanks to you, I am the rope in a tug-of-war between two countries.
Oh, but I thought you would want to be in charge. And isn't it odd we continue on our journey with a trainload of people that police consider potential murderers?
Calm yourself, Doctor. It is not the first time I find myself in the middle. And, to be honest, I welcome the chance to see this case through. It is fast becoming one of the most challenging of my career.
So, of course, that was an automatic thing.
So, my dear book, how does our journey progress?
We are well on our way to Venice. All of our passengers are locked in their rooms by order of the authorities. I watch them when they want to stretch their legs, like the captain there behind you.
I see that you have the situation well in hand. Would you be able to accompany me to Venice to follow a lead?
I'm honored you asked me, my friend. I would have loved to help you. But I have to manage the situation here. I must make sure no one gets off the train in Venice and that Ratchet's body is transferred.
Doctor, a question. Could you assist my investigation in Venice?
I can't. I'm afraid. I'm to accompany Ratchet's body when the Italian police take possession of it. I've been asked, commanded really, to help with the autopsy because of my earlier examination.
Let's check on dear Captain. We can't ask him to come to Venice with us. So there's only one other candidate that I can think of.
Mademoiselle Locke, you are clearly an excellent police officer. Could you accompany me to Venice for an investigation into Ratchet's activities? There is much we still need to know.
Well, yes. It would be an honor to work with you. And I'm glad you trust me. What do you have in mind?
There was a notation in Ratchet's appointment book. He had an appointment.
With who?
There were only the initials A.W. They were to meet at 10 o'clock at the Fontana dei Conigli. I want to know who Ratchet was meeting and why.
But you've already discovered the 12 conspirators. Why is this meeting important?
Unfortunately, the case is not complete. Dr. Constantine has discovered the presence of a 13th stab wound.
One of them could have stabbed him twice.
The wound was made with another, finer blade. Why would one of them have used two knives? Did they want to confess they killed him more than the others? And if so, why bother to deny it when they have already confessed? No, it makes no sense. And I do not close a case until all questions have been answered. You, of all people, must understand this.
You're right. I do understand. I'll help you.
Thank you. Together, we will uncover the truth. We will arrive in a few hours. Take the opportunity to rest.
I slept well last night. No more effects of the drug.
Excellent. Then be prepared when we reach Venice. We have another mystery to solve.
And we have now found our Hastings. I'm honestly glad that they made a reference to Arthur Hastings. This is honestly a really good game.
This is the third embarking dock, and no gondoliers available at all. With Carnival, you can't find a gondolier to cross that damn canal. They're all booked. The worst thing is that the fountain is just across this canal. We're almost there.
Which looks like we're gonna have to find another way to get across. But how? Maybe a back roads or something?
I see a gondolier just over there.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the mind map. So we have the meeting with Ratchet, we have the appointment, and now we need to cross the canal. So, where was... Oh, hey, we're playing as Joanna Locke again. Where was that gondolier? Oh, right there. And we can run too.
Every carnival, my friends and I mask, and every carnival, we lose one another.
Show me how an American detective would handle this.
I just want to look around a little bit.
It's calm and relaxing, although not as clean as it could be.
We have a gondolier at the end of the pier. But before we do that, I want to take a look around and talk to everybody.
Ancora una volta sono dalla parte spagliata del canale per la festa.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
I could barely understand her. Pigeons. Fly away! I'm sorry. I know that was mean and I shouldn't have done that, but... Okay, there's an achievement that you get for, running through the pigeons. Excuse me? Por favor? I speak a little bit of Spanish. And I can understand Spanish to a point. Which is funny. Did you know that Italian and Spanish actually share very similar letters and very similar consonants?
Hi there. We'd like to cross the canal, please.
There is a bridge about a kilometer down the canal.
Please. According to the map, the Fontana dei Conigli is just across the canal here.
No, I, Gabriele, cannot help you. I'm sorry.
We'll miss the 10 o'clock rendezvous if we try to get through this crowd, and have to walk a kilometer in both directions. Why is he refusing to take us across? He looks upset. I should try to find out why. If it's a matter of price, I'm sure we can work it out.
Money? Money won't help me now.
His problem isn't money. What is it then?
Lyra, what are you... How did you get over here? So...
Bella Chiara, the beautiful Chiara. A beautiful name for a beautiful gondola.
Huh. Oh.
Ah, what a sham. A beautiful bouquet crushed by revelers.
Ooh. So this is actually something that we can...
No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
Maybe...
Nice one.
He had a fight with his girlfriend.
That's it.
Because he named the gondola after...
That is a great detective job.
After her.
I'm sorry you had a fight with Chiara.
What? How did you know?
I'm a detective. I'd like to help, if I can.
If you have a spare engagement ring, detective, I'll take it.
Ah, I see. You lost the engagement ring you were planning to give Chiara?
Lost? It is worse than that. I threw it away in the canal. I bitterly regret this gesture. I now find myself without a girlfriend and without a ring.
If we find the ring, maybe the gondolier will take us across.
You are right. There is not much time. I will help you.
Cool. Cool. So...
It's impossible to find a gondolier during Carnival.
Oh, yeah. Now it feels like there's more people here. So... Okay. Cool. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but... Okay, so we just gotta figure out what to do. We have to get the ring back. How are we gonna do that? Alright. Poirot said he was gonna help, and then he disappeared. Oh, there he is. What are you doing over here? How'd you get over here is a question. Huh. We can also now look at the map over there. Maybe somebody has a spare ring? I've already talked to you. Can I talk to you? No. Let's see. You don't have anything new for me. Ooh, what's this? There's trash.
There are too many plastic bottles in the world. I don't need an empty soda can. I know someone who will be happy.
Well, what do you know? It's an itty bitty diamond. Kitty! Too bad I'm not allowed to pet the cats in this game. I'd pet every single cat. Let's see. We have a cat named Pumpkin Spice. I have a cat named Nina. There was a white cat by the name of Lucy. I don't know what I'm gonna name the tabby. I know, I'll just name the tabby Stripes. Yes, I'm going through and naming every single cat. Don't judge me. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Gondolier!
Excuse me. I believe I have something that belongs to you.
Mamma mia, grazie mille, signorina. With this, I can now win my Chiara's heart again. I know it. How to thank you?
My friend and I need to get to the other side. We have a very important date at the Fontana di Conigli.
Ah, yes. The rabbit fountain. Of course, I'll take you across. Then I will call Chiara. Hopefully, she will forgive me.
I'm sure she will.
Well done, Detective Locke.
Well, what have you been doing? What have you been doing, Poirot? Huh? Huh? What have you been doing?
This district of Venice is very charming. You will love it.
Oh, please don't tell me something bad's about to happen. Okay, we're good. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting Venice sometime. I wouldn't mind going traveling, actually. Then again, the only time when I could travel is really and truly for video games. I just work so much, I never really have time for a vacation. Heck, I barely have time for YouTube. Wish I had more time for it.
If it's not too much to ask, can you wait for us until we return?
Yes, no worries. I can call Chiara from here. To find the fountain, walk along the quay on the left, then cross the bridge and you are there. You cannot miss it.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, signorina. You have made me the happiest gondolier in Venice. Do you forgive me?
Alright. Oh, Kitty wants food. Unfortunately, Kitty, there's so many kitties. I just wanted to look around here first before I go. Ooh, that was a bit of lag. Alright. I ran into some people. I did say the quay to the left. And then just across a bridge, and you can't miss it. Huh. Alright, so... who was Ratchet meeting? Oh, I see now why it's called the Rabbit Fountain. There's so many little rabbits. It's so cute.
It's 9:55. The right time in the right place. Now AW just needs to show up.
You made me run, Detective Locke. Poirot does not run. I'll wait, sitting down.
And look at the kitty sitting next to him. Discover who AW is. Oh, what a cute kitty. It's stripy and his pretty blue eyes. Look at the big blue eyes. Get a bit of a hunchback. I'll call you Igor. Don't judge me.
Did you see anyone who could be AW?
No, no one. But who knows what those masks and costumes are hiding?
Maybe it probably would have been best if we had come in costume ourselves. There's a big old group. There's a big old group over there. There's two right here. I don't know why I came over here.
I have an appointment with you, don't I?
No, dove la tua mascara?
Did you have an appointment here at the fountain?
Yes, to party.
Nope. Nope. What about you, buddy?
We have an appointment, I believe?
I don't think so. I've never met you.
I'm sorry, just his voice is just like very dismissive.
I have an appointment with you, don't I?
No, dove la tua mascara?
I believe he's asking... I'm wearing a mask. Or why aren't you wearing a mask? Have I spoken to everybody? Can't speak to either of you two. There has to be somebody who stands out. There's a few people without mask. And there was one lady in particular who was coming out of a hotel. No, it's not you. It was a little frustrating.
Did you see anyone who could be AW?
No, no one.
Alright. Anybody over here that I can talk to? How about you?
We have an appointment, I believe?
I don't think so. I've never met you.
Of course not.
Did you have an appointment here at the fountain?
I swear if you just tell me that no, I don't. It's loading.
Yes, to party.
I'm not going around and asking everybody if they're here for an appointment. It's carnival. Everybody is in mask. I don't even know. I don't think I can get through this crowd, no. There's a border there, or there's a barrier there anyway, so...
Nobody. The desk clerk must be asleep or off partying. If there's no one to help me, they won't mind if I help myself.
Huh. Okay. So we're looking for a W. So there's an AR, AB, AM, wait a minute.
Aziz Wadi. That's the only name that corresponds to the initials AW.
Paziente, non ti ho sentito. Posso aiutarla?
Oh crap, how do I do this? How am I gonna start this conversation? Crap. Crap. Wow, wasn't expecting that so soon. He also kind of gave me a bit of a heart attack. Shit. Crap.
Hello. I'm looking for the Fontana dei Conigli. Do you know where it is?
Ah, it's right in front of the hotel. It's easy to recognize because of rabbits.
Thank you. I had an appointment with someone, but I can't find him. I wondered if he might be staying in your hotel.
I can't help you unless you give me the name.
I have an appointment with Mr. Aziz Wadi. Do you know if he's here?
Well, unfortunately, he left the hotel this morning. He seemed to be in a hurry, but he left a carta. You are?
I'm Mrs. Ratchet.
Mr. Wadi asked me to give the message to the signore, but I suppose this is okay.
Ooh. I think I'm being watched. I changed our meeting place. Alice was sitting on the fountain. She glanced at the statue of the white rabbit. Suddenly, the beast hopped away. Alice followed it. Again, let Alice be your guide. After walking through a narrow alley and crossing a bridge, Alice came upon two men who were arguing over who had the tallest hat. Her feet led her back to the narrow alley and then to a small square where she found a cat drinking tea. The mischievous kitty ran into another alley. Alice chased after him, breathless. Alice arrived in a large square with a barracks for playing cards soldiers. Out they came, marching towards her. Alice ran and ran to the end of a quay. There, a large door with a Gorgon's face on it demanded a secret code. The code that Alice had collected throughout her journey. Huh. I can't go up there. Cool. Well, time to go talk to Poirot.
So, mademoiselle, was our mysterious A.W. here?
No, but I managed to get his name, Aziz Wadi, and a letter he wrote for Ratchet. It seems to be a kind of riddle rhyme.
Let me see. Well, Ratchet and Mr. Wadi must love this book to refer to it so much.
Yes, I think we have to search and find the tracks that this person left for Ratchet to find him.
I think so. Lead the way, Mademoiselle Locke.
So, Alice in Wonderland definitely plays a huge part in the riddles so far. Oh, hey!
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Hello. What's this? A 2. Huh. So this is going to be our starting point. So go to where, like, follow the rabbit. You need to follow the rabbit. Okay. So let's go this way. Hopefully this is not a dead end. Okay. Now, this over here looks to be a dead end, I think. Maybe? Yeah, this here's a dead end. Alright. So. It's loading real fast. Why an Alice in Wonderland riddle? Like, why base a riddle off of Alice in Wonderland? And crossing a bridge, Alice came upon 2 men who were arguing over who had the tallest hat. Wait a minute. There was a bridge. There was a bridge over here. 2 men arguing over who had the tallest hat. Ah. Well, what do you know? There's an 8 here. Okay. And then we need to go back across the bridge. Because Alice did turn back down a small alley. Oh. So, where she found a cat drinking tea. The cat drinking tea. Cat drinking tea. Cat drinking tea. Cafe! That's where you drink tea. Over here! And there's playing cards here too! One of these looks like the Ace of Spades. There's also a 4 here. Okay. So there's that. And what? I know I keep going back and checking the message, but I want to make sure. Barracks for playing card soldiers. Wait. Ran into another alley. Okay. Another alley. Where could... Maybe down this way? Nope. I don't think so. Maybe back down this way? I guess towards a dead body? At the same time, I don't know if he's dead or not. There's also playing cards scattered here too. So... And that... Okay, there's more. There's a pack of them. 6. And then... So this was the barracks for the card soldiers. Okay. And they led the way with the cards. That's an interesting take on it. End of a quay. Maybe down this way? I hope I didn't just run... I hope I didn't just run an entirely... I hope I didn't run into a whole circle. Why are you by that? That's kind of spooky. So... Keep running, keep running, keep running. Hello! The Gorgon Ted! Think we found it. There's another door over here. I don't know. So... with the code that we found... So it was what? 2... 8... 2, 8, 4, 6, 9. Okay. Cool. We're through. I don't know. And just because I want to make sure.
Hey, you. I can't lose them.
Uh-oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get your butt back here. No, 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 no. I ain't losing you. No way. Sorry. Police business. Come back here. Oh no. No, 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 no. You are not getting away. Shit. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Crap. There's only one way he could have gone. No, 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 no.
I can't lose them.
No! How did I lose them? He got far enough that I couldn't see him anymore. Nuh-uh! You get your butt back here.
Move over.
No! Crap!
Too many! Too many masks! The murderer could be standing there watching me and laughing.
Great. Great. I was so close to having him.
Yes, Detective Locke?
The murderer got away. I'm coming back, but it looked like he dropped something when he climbed the first wall.
All right, I'll go and see. For my part, unfortunately, I could do nothing for the victim. He was already dead. I have already alerted the Italian authorities. I will see what I can find while I wait for them.
Well, that was actually quite upsetting. Alright. Hello. What have we here?
There must be several tens of thousands of dollars in this bag.
Ooh. Money, money, money. What are you doing with all this money?
A pair of women's glasses. Was Ratchet planning a new identity? A pair of women's glasses. Was Ratchet planning a new identity?
But somebody was.
The victim was stabbed. Apparently the method of choice in this case.
So, what have we got in here?
A bunch of keys. If, as seems likely, Mr. Wadi is a resident of Geneva, then one of these may belong to his home there. Various clothes in his suitcase. Mr. Wadi was obviously planning to leave this city. Mr. Wadi's Swiss passport. I'll see if I can find a match on the internet to confirm his identity.
So, let's see. So he's got a Swiss passport, so he's Swiss. And the keychain was from Geneva. For the age, we can go ahead and say 45.
No, not good.
What do you mean, not good? Oh. I'm dumb. I wasn't really and truly paying attention.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Alright. When he says he don't run, he means he don't run. What is this over here? Hello? Well, hello!
You can never have too many of these.
A golden mustache. It would be kind of cool if we could make this into like a little pin or something. That'd be awesome. Alright, as for you... Ooh. You have a passport. No.
A false passport with Ratchet's picture. Clark? Ratchet? How many others? Now he will become Enrico Caldo. It appears Ratchet changed his identity as often as his socks.
So, why do that, though? Is the question. Was it because of the kidnapping with Daisy? Is that why he consistently changes his identity? Intuitions allow you to draw your own conclusions. So... what if the money is from the Armstrong case
This
ransom?
appears to be a good lead.
I'm sorry I couldn't catch the suspect, Mr. Poirot.
There is no need to apologize, mademoiselle. Your efforts were marvelous. I found some information about Mr. Wadi.
Did you access the FBI database?
Don't worry, my little gray cells were enough. However, the database may confirm the origin of these banknotes.
No need. I included them when I continued my investigation.
Excellent.
I guess her screen must have gotten messed up. Okay. So I can't. Like, I don't know why the screen is like that, or how it got messed up. I might actually have to... Okay. Let me pause for a second. Go back to the main menu. And then let's try continuing. Because I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's showing up like that. I hope I don't have to restart my app. Or I don't have to restart the game. Granted, if I have to, it'll be alright. Alright. So it started me back here. Cool. That's right. Hercule Poirot doesn't run. The heck? Did I just screw up my game? Hope I didn't. Wait a sec. Let's go into the mind map. Ah, there it is. So it actually took me back here. Cool. So, the intuition that I had for this was from the Armstrong
This
case.
direction looks promising.
I'm sorry I couldn't catch the suspect, Mr. Poirot.
There is no need to apologize, mademoiselle. Your efforts were marvelous. I found some information about Mr. Wadi.
Did you access the FBI database?
Don't worry, my little gray cells were enough. However, the database may confirm the origin of these banknotes.
No need. I included them when I continued my investigation.
Excellent.
Okay. So, there we go. So, I don't know how, like, it got messed up or something. So, we can just read the serial numbers on this. And... Ew! Pardon me. I didn't mean to sneeze.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
Okay. And then let's try this one. Oh, wait. There's the one with the S right
That's
here.
No rookie mistake there.
And then one with the
The
C.
detective gets it right.
So,
Mr. Poirot, it's part of the ransom money from the Armstrong case.
You are surprised?
I suppose not. So Ratchet had it in an account at the Banque du Lac.
It would seem so. He knew the serial numbers on the banknotes could be traced, and he could not spend it, so he stashed it there.
But now he's run low, something he didn't count on. He hopes enough time has passed so he can begin to spend the ransom money.
Ah, there is something else he didn't count on.
What's that?
He didn't count on you, Detective Locke, and your tenacity.
Thank you. But we are still left with a murderer on the loose.
But we progress. We know Mr. Wadi had an appointment with Ratchet. He had a bag full of money and a passport with Ratchet's photo, but a new name. What is your opinion about the passport?
well, obviously, if Ratchet was getting found out again, well, Ratchet had been found out, he was going to disappear
I
again.
discovered that he was arrested in Armenia for trafficking in stolen art and was supposed to be arraigned in January. Once again, he changed his identity and vanished.
You are correct, mademoiselle. He also told me that he was threatened, and that threatening letter we found in his room was real. He had to disappear once again.
So, but why not take the money? Unless money wasn't the motive.
The bag isn't very big. He could have easily run away with it. If he didn't take it, it was deliberate. He wasn't interested in the money. If the motive wasn't money, it leaves passion or revenge for motive.
So, Detective Locke, what do you think? Passion or revenge?
Nah. I don't think it's passion. The guy was pretty ugly. Then again, you know, it's sometimes those type of guys that do. But I want to go, since this whole thing has been about revenge, I want to go with revenge.
Seems like an obvious motive to me. The murderer carefully followed Wadi from the fountain to the new meeting place despite Wadi's precautions. That is cold and careful.
Excellent. We cannot yet know for certain, but that is a sound psychological analysis. We have an idea of the motive. It is the same motive as that of our 12 would-be murderers on the train. But we still must know who was under that mask.
Same murderer who killed Ratchet.
I think Wadi's killer is also Ratchet's murderer. The motive for both deaths was revenge, and both are related to the Armstrong case through the ransom money.
Exactly. So our murderer is linked to the Armstrong case. The money is linked to the Armstrong case. But these glasses that I found in the bag, they must have something to do with this case too.
Wait, those glasses mean something to me.
Oh.
Wait, I know. I've seen these. They belong to Suzanne Moreau, little Daisy's nurse. I remember seeing them in her bedroom, but they were gone the day she died.
I remember the press saying that the nurse had committed suicide.
I've always believed otherwise, and the glasses are proof that she was killed by Ratchet or his accomplice. He took those glasses. I always had a gut feeling, but now, Mr. Poirot, now I have proof Suzanne was innocent.
Yes, you do. But the question I ask myself is this. Why did Ratchet keep these glasses?
No, because Suzanne's already dead. Trophy?
In my investigation at the time, I had already found Daisy's hair clip in one of Ratchet's hideouts, and now Suzanne's glasses end up in this bag, which was a delivery to him.
2 objects from 2 victims of Ratchet.
Keeping an object belonging to his victims as a memento of the murder. He was a fetishistic killer, a trophy hunter. Okay, we managed to clear up some of the gray areas. What now?
The bag only contained a fraction of the $1 million ransom of the Armstrong case. The rest must still be in a secure place. I will make a wager with you that it is the Banque du Lac in Geneva where Mr. Wadi worked.
Wadi was also the keeper of Ratchet's secrets. They were killed by the same murderer.
Agreed. Well, there is nothing more we can do here except wait for the police. Prepare yourself for a long evening with the police. We have a lot of explaining to do.
And after that?
A visit to Geneva, perhaps?
Ooh, that looks good. Looks like crab claws? Lobster claws? Maybe some walnuts and some chestnuts? Yeah, looks like we're heading back to the train again.
Here you are at last. I was worried about you.
We just left the police station. We had to explain to the Italian police that we were not murderers.
What? Another murder?
I'll tell you when we're underway. Are all passengers and staff aboard?
Yes, everyone is here. We were waiting for you.
Excellent. Let's not waste any more time. We have to make a longer than usual stop in Lausanne.
What? How long?
Long enough to do a little banking in Geneva.
Just the look on Book's face is like, what? What have I gotten myself into? I just gotta wait for it to load.
But this is madness. A 13th murderer of Ratchet?
Mon ami, he was not well liked.
But Monsieur Michel would have seen anyone enter Ratchet's compartment. And there were another 10 people milling about, taking their turn at stabbing him. How could they not notice an uninvited killer?
Oh, wait, that's easy.
The 13th killer could have acted when Michel was smoking on the platform at Vinkovsky. But even after the train departed, Michel was absent from his post at the end of the corridor several times the night of the murder. I must know where he really was and when.
So does that mean the murderer is still on the train? Yes.
Yes, he most certainly returned to the train.
How can you be sure?
It's obvious. I mean, I hope Mr. Poirot agrees.
Please continue, Detective Locke.
Best ticket out of Italy was aboard the train. No one missing on the train.
All the passengers and crew are still aboard. If the killer of Mr. Wadi had remained in Venice, we would have noticed right away that someone was missing, and we could have alerted the authorities.
I promise you, I made certain everyone was aboard before we embarked.
Book, calm yourself.
Calm myself? But we're back where we started. There is still another murderer on my train. Wait a moment. Can I change my mind about my verdict? Can we turn everyone over to the police?
Everyone? Including ourselves?
What? No. No. Oh, it's a nightmare.
Let us take it step by step, my friend. We can start by eliminating all of the members of the Ratchet jury.
Alright. I got a few more puzzles to get through before I can actually stop and save the game. So. There's
Et voilà.
still a few more suspects
If we eliminate the 12 jurors, we are left with 7 additional suspects.
7? It's still too many.
I agree. We must reduce our list.
Excuse my impatience, Poirot. It's as if my beautiful train is cursed. Can you exonerate any of the 7?
Good job. Book worked hard to get me aboard the train. He is definitely not a suspect.
Plus, Book's been a very long-time friend. Miss Locke, she's not a suspect.
Brilliant. Mademoiselle Locke cannot be a suspect. She pursued Mr. Wadi's murderer.
And not Dr. Constantine.
Right.
Dr. Constantine alerted me to the 13th stab wound. He is not a suspect. Et voilà.
And besides, even if he was,
I have 4 suspects left who I must now examine more closely. Miss Nielsen, Monsieur Maury, Monsieur Fauché, and Countess Andreni.
One of my employees? Suspicious?
All 3 got off the train in Venice to restock supplies. Any one of them might have slipped away without being noticed.
I suppose. But what of Countess Andreni? You cleared her yourself.
She is cleared of the first murder, but we know little of her movements here in Venice. So, we still have 4 suspects to interview. Detective Locke?
I can't join you, Poirot. My chief saw something on the news about the case and my involvement. He's demanding an explanation. If I want to keep my badge, I have to call him.
Then you must do so by all means.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I understand.
I'll make the call from my compartment. If you're looking for me, I'll be there.
I hate to say this, Poirot, but I must. There is, of course, one other suspect with a motive for murder. The ransom money.
You mean Detective Locke? Then who did she chase? Who killed Aziz? We both saw the masked murderer standing over the body.
alright. That was definitely very interesting. And a very interesting twist. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that we need to talk to. We need to talk to Mr. Michel for his movements, Countess Andreni, Mr. Mori, Mr. Faulkner, and Miss Nielsen. But I will be doing that in the next part, as this is getting exceptionally long. But I know a lot of people like it long. Anywho, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. As soon as I finish this one, I will be getting back to Alone in the Dark. I promise you that. And I have a few other projects that I will be dropping little snippets of. So that way you guys can see what exactly I'm going to be playing and what I'm going to be working on. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed so far. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all later. So, later. Bye. Mwah!